green light. Go, go, go.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another stream. We're back in ACC today, daytime stream, just a nice chill, chat with subs, whoever turns up. Yeah, today we're going to be trying the Aston Martin at Suzuka. So yeah, just a little practice, still getting my feet under the table if you like in ACC. It's been a while really since I've played this like seriously. So yeah, looking forward to this. Looking forward to seeing if I can still drive in this sim. We had quite a good day yesterday around the Hungaro Ring. We managed to get get a decent time. Well, I say a decent time for me. So yeah, looking forward to just having a little drive around Suzuka. I'll just turn my ears down a little bit. It's just a bit too high. Perfect. Right, yeah, so just a bit of practice really, just around Suzuka. Let's pop this onto the right screen. Hopefully that comes up. All good. Yeah, that looks all right. That looks all good. Let's get out there then. So first thing we want to do is go into setup. I don't think we've got a setup for Suzuka. So we're basically just going to be starting from absolute scratch. And just see where we go. Set a bit of fuel out. $25 litres, get a few laps in, get some tyre pressure sorted. Yeah, and just go from there. Okay. Right, I've got no laps around here at all.
The exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Right.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Whoa. There's a good start. Well, what's going on? I've got to admit, I know a lot of people absolutely love Suzuka. I'm not a big fan. The only reason I'm sort of trying Suzuka today is, oh god, stop looking at other things, Paul, and just get on with the.
Yellow flag.
Let's start this again. Yeah, the only reason I've chosen Suzuka today is I've noticed on LFM that it's the little sprint race, and if we can get any half decent laps in, we maybe have a couple of LFMs this week. I saw that Spa is the longer race, but it's a safety rating of 5, and I've only got a safety rating on LFM of 4.13, I think. So I'm not eligible, which is a shame because that's the
push now. Green flag.
the race I would have liked to have joined.
Sector 2 is now green.
Oh yeah, like I say, I've got no laps in ACC on Suzuka, so I don't know what is a good time, what's a bad time. That seems very, very slidey. False feedback's giving me nothing. So I'll have a few laps. Oh, come on, man. So slow.
Yellow flag.
To correct.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Wow. How you doing, Jeff? How you do, brother? Hope you're well, mate. Again, like, just trying to get my my feet under the table in ACC, and I'm just not having a great time with it, to be honest. I much prefer AMS2. I'm starting to sound like Gamer Muscle. He loves AC, I love AMS2. But I've got no laps around here in ACC, so this is all new to me. Oh.
Push the track limits, please, Paul.
I haven't put in a clean lap yet. Car's just sliding all over the place. It's horrible. Yeah, well, I spent like sort of 3 or 4 hours at Hungaroring, so we'll see how we go with Suzuka. Like I say, if I can start getting a little bit consistent, I did notice that LFM, like the short race today, or this week, I think, is at Suzuka. So maybe get some laps in, and maybe we'll see. But I mean, I really wanted to race at Spa. But it's a safety rating of 5, and I've only got a safety rating of 4.13.
Brake temperatures are okay.
But we've got to put in a clean lap first. Yep, trust the process. Definitely need to sort the setup out of this Aston Martin though. I mean, I've got just the standard aggressive setup, and it's no good for me. It's really, really slidey. Doesn't feel planted at all. But it just might be just my elephant foot.
Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right, so the right side tyres need adjusting. Oh, they all need adjusting, really. Let's put in a couple of, at least a couple of clean laps. Yep. Yeah, we need to get in a couple of clean laps really before I take the tyre pressure readings. I'm sure I can take that a lot faster.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, first clean lap. Incredibly slow.
Your last lap time was at 2:11.39. It's your best lap in this session. watch these track limits.
Track limits. ABS arm. AMS2 still preferred, definitely. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. No, but I want to get into ACC again, BS arm. Want a bit of a variety on the channel, you know, so... AMS2 is still my my number one at the moment. Okay, don't need to drop down to fourth there. Right, one more lap, then we go in and have a look at the setup. Yeah, yeah, same as yesterday, Jeff.
Okay, Paul. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Time was 2:10.41. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Thanks, lap bar.
Yellow flag.
Right. Let me just put this password out on Discord. Shouldn't need it. It's the same as yesterday. Right. Right, the back end gets a little bit loose. First thing I want to do is drop that, add that, tyres. Front left is fine. That needs to go up to 26.3. Maybe 4. That needs to go up just a couple. That needs to go up to 26.5. Right, let's just try that and see how we get on. Hey Karazida, how are you?
It exit looks clear. Green flag. Green flag sector 1. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Okay, Paul, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, I'm very well, Karazida. Thank you very much for asking. Just again, just trying to get a little bit of experience and that in ACC. Still don't feel like the false feedback is anywhere near what I like in AMS2.
Brake temperatures look good.
And the elephant foot on the accelerator. Oh, it just takes so long to correct a slide
Track limits.
in this game. It really does take so long.
Yellow flag.
You can't, I can't grab it. Not like I can in AMS2, it's almost instant. But in this game, it's just so, it just takes forever to correct a slide. Mechanical grip. Just want to soften that just a little bit.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Car left.
Incident clear. Green flag. Blue flag.
Clear left.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Sector 2 is green.
Maybe I need to just stiffen that a bit more, actually. Seems really understeering now. Yeah, that's way too understeering.
You've got some light down.
Yellow flag.
Maybe just soften that. No, I'm not of I'm not a lover of the false feedback at the moment, Carazino, I must admit. It's too vague. Now, just silly little things like correcting slides and that. I can't seem to catch them in ACC, whereas I can in AMS2.
Incident clear. Green flag. It exits clear. Green flag in sector 2.
No, I didn't, Jeff. See, I find in AMS2, like, to correct or try and catch a slide, so much easier than it is in ACC. ACC, you just seem to slide forever before it even start correcting. And by which time it's too far. It might just be that I'm used to AMS2, you know, like, and the instant correction and being able to catch it instantly. Probably don't even need to lift there.
a tenth off your pace. Two tenths off your best in sector 2. Alright, well, we need to watch these track limits.
See what I mean? It's so slow.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
So slow. You get into a slide and you're done. Oh, that's the least of my worries at the moment, Jeff. Absolute least of my worries. It's bullshit, mate.
Yellow flag.
Absolute bullshit.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Green flag, you're clear. Green flag, sector 2.
I'm actually hating the false feedback. I've got nothing. Into that hairpin from the right. Yeah, I can see that's going to give me a bit of time. Right, tyre pressures still need to be adjusted. I mean, it may just be the car that I'm in that I'm not getting on with it, but it surprised me because, mind you, I've got no laps around here in ACC. That's going to have an effect. The fact that I've not driven Suzuka in ACC.
Sector 1 is 0.40, slower than your best. Your brake temps look good.
It's just not good enough. Can't feel the front end of the car. No.
Yellow flag.
No. I'm just not feeling the car. What was I stabling yesterday? The BMs. Let's just try the BMW. There we go.
Green light, show them what you got.
We've got no setup at all. So I'm just gonna have to go with the aggressive setup and just start again. Nordschleifer, I'm really looking forward to tonight's stream. Like, looking forward to it, but terrified all at the same time because I don't know the Nordschleifer. So it's going to be fun though. I think it'll be a really busy server tonight. Let's adjust this slightly. No, this is not the right. That's not the right camera. That's the one.
Your exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off damage for tonight for Nordschleifer. I can't feel the front end at all.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
That's a bit better. Well, what is up with the front end of this car? Just very floaty. Yeah, but we've got to get a couple of laps in first, Jeff, before I go in and sort the pressures out, mate. I can't feel any road beneath this car. No road whatsoever. It's like I'm driving a hovercraft. Terrible feel. Yeah, we'll do this lap and then we'll come in, change the pressures. I'd like to get at least 2 laps in before I change the tyre pressures. Wow.
That lap was at 2:13.38.
Outrageous.
Your brake temperatures are looking good. Pit exit looks clear. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Pit exit looks clear. You're clear. Incident clear. Green flag in sector 1. Mind these track limits, please, Paul.
No, Colton. AMS2 this evening, a night at the Nordschleifer. Yeah. Yeah, AMS2 Nordschleifer night tonight, Colton.
Your tyres are cold,
This
watch
feels
out.
just awful. You know what, the false feedback in ACC absolutely blows. It is horrible. I've got no feeling at all in this car. My false feedback says it must be way off.
Tyre temperatures look good.
This feels like I'm floating on air, Colton. I've got no road feel whatsoever. I can't feel the road. Worst false feedback I've ever felt. I don't remember it being this bad.
Sector 2 time is okay. That was 210, 27.
Your whistle best.
Your brake temps are good. Sector 1 time is good.
It's just sliding around the corners. No, but I don't remember ACC being this bad on the false feedback. It didn't feel this bad yesterday, for instance. I've literally got no feel of the road. The front end just feels like it's floating on air. I'm literally just going off of visual clues, or visual cues rather, to get around the track. Because the wheel's offering me nothing as far as feel is concerned. Try the Porsche. The Porsche's usually too twitchy for me. I'll give it a go. It can't feel any worse than this.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, I'm getting quicker, but that's purely because of just seat time.
You've just done a 209.52. That's your fastest lap today. Yellow flag.
There's got to be a reason why that feels just so awful. I'll turn this right down.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Green flag. All clear. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, at low speeds it feels fine.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, that feels fine.
You're outside of track limits there.
I'm wondering whether my wheel's on its way out, you know. This is pants.
Yellow flag.
Let's try another car. That's awful. How you doing, TT? I'm just trying to sort out my false feedback, mate. This game's false feedback for me absolutely blows. Honestly, awful false feedback. Right, I know what the Bentley feels like. I know it's not competitive, but I know what it feels like. So let's just have a little. TT,
Green light.
TT, if you want to join the server, mate, just search for the Met server on ACC. Type in Mets in the password and come and have a little come and have a little go. Hello, Todd. Right, I know what this Bentley is supposed to feel like. So let's have a little go.
Pit exit's clear. We're clear of the incident. Green flag, sector 1.
That's it, TT. I can't feel a fucking thing.
Yellow flag.
I cannot feel a thing. Right, help me out with this false feedback, TT. I need serious help, mate. If I had the gain at 75, Jeff, I won't feel a bloody thing in ACC. I literally won't feel a thing. But it's not clipping though. Looking at the bar at the bottom right, it's not clipping. I mean, it will dip into the red very occasionally round a real, like if I go over a curb with a tight you set correct lock for every car. Well, as far as I know, ACC is supposed to adjust for every car, isn't it? T300 RS, Carlton. But with false feedback's fine in every other game, just not this one. That's one thing it doesn't do. Okay. Well, for instance, right, my favourite not my favourite car, but the car I like to drive is the Aston.
The leader has just done a 208.80.
Let's come out of here. Simple way around it. Okay.
Green light.
Well, I usually have it around about 95. That's usually what I have. Minimum force at 2%. And per 100. Wow. Okay. Going to whatever suits, drive moving forward, you control low frequency. Here's the most important thing.
The leader's just done a 208.80.
No, I have to do it through the thrustmaster software, TT. But I can close this down and sort it out in the thrustmaster software, and then open up ACC again. That's not a problem. I'm not sure. I think I might have to close down ACC and then bring it back up. Let me just save this. Come out of this for a minute. Well, I suppose I need to get the steering lock, I suppose, for the alt tab. For the alt tab for the Aston. Is that right? And then change it in here. What are my gain settings? Yeah, gain settings are 100. No, it's on 900 degrees. The maximum is 1080. Let's
track temp is 22. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Green light, give it all you can.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temp is now 24. The track temperature is now 30 Celsius.
There we go. There we go. You should be able to hear me now, mate. So I just didn't have the mic on in this particular scene. This is my like. Usually I just capture footage in this screen, but yeah, I see exactly what you were saying with the wheel keeping on turning. So set it down to about 540 or 480. Did you say? I get where you're going with that. Right, that's the problem. Okay. So let me set this to 540 then for a minute, and then go back to the game. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be 480, isn't it? That's even lower than that. So it's even lower than 480. Is that right? Yeah, but 480 is still rotating. Still rotating after, and it's not linear anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's turning way more in the game than the actual wheels turning. So that's at 90 degrees, and that's like a full 180 on the screen. That just don't seem right. Ah, I know why. Options, controls, and that's got to come down to 480. 480. Save. Yes. Back. Drive. Now I get it. Let's go back into this. 480. Okay. Back to the game. Okay. Right, now we're linear, 1-to-1. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Now we're linear, we're 1-to-1. Yes. It is. Bosh. Perfect. And that's perfect. Learn something new every day, didn't you? Thank you for this, tarmac terrorist. You little star. Take it for a spin. Take the Ferrari for a spin. Let's have a little fiddle.
Take 6 clear. Stay behind the white line.
I've got no false feedback at all. None whatsoever. This is what I think I need to... I can adjust it in game, but I need to reboot or restart ACC, because there's literally no false feedback at all now. None whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart ACC. No false feedback at all. Oh dear. I can't wait this. Right, I need to restart. Yeah, if I make any changes outside of the game and then go back into the game, it just I need to restart. Right, so I need to find out what the wheel lock is for the Aston Martin, don't I? Because that's my favourite car. And I quite like the M4 as well. So let's just let's stick with this. See how this feels. Yes, Nords tonight, 7 below, AMS2. A night at Nordschleifer, all night long. 2-lap races, all kinds of cars. Right, let's have a little go at this.
Green light, give it all you can.
The track temp is 30. The air temp is 24 Celsius. The pit exit's clear. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
That feels a bit better. Okay. That feels a lot better, Paul. But I'm not a big Ferrari fan. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what the steering lock is on the Aston Martin and do the same for that and the BMW. It's so much better. It really, actually, it really is. I just want to test it now with my favourite car, which is the Aston Martin. Let's just push the... I don't know what the lock is on this. Let me just see how far out it is, then I can reset it all.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Right. That's stopping with the bump stops as well now. So that's set perfect already. Oh, that's not perfect. Aston GT3 is 640. Right, let's options. I want to come out of here. I want to come out of it? No. $640. Save that. Back. Quit. Confirm. Aston 640, Beamer 540. Thank you very much, guys. Aston 640. And the Beamer is 540, okay.
This one is one I got later on. This one.
Right, let's get back into Suzuka on our private server. Ow, fuck. Not in the Aston, is it?
Green light.
Oh, yes, it is. Well, no, it ain't. Yes, it is. Right, so options, controls, 640, drive. Right, let's go. Nice one, TT.
All clear on pit exit. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. Track temperature's decreasing.
Right,
It's now
so
23
different.
Celsius.
So different.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. The incident's clear, green flag.
False feedback still nowhere near as good as AMS2 though.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ah, of course, mate. Come and fill your boots, TT. Look guys, I know I suck on this track, but I've literally got about 15 minutes of track time on this circuit in ACC. I've never driven it before today on ACC. But the false feedback is better than it was earlier. But it's still not a patch on AMS2. AMS2's FFB is just so much better. On my wheel anyway.
Well done, mate. That's not best.
Wow. That's 2 seconds quicker than earlier on. Return to garage, confirm. Setup. Let's try that setup that I had earlier on then. Oh, I didn't save it. What an idiot. I didn't save it. So we start with the aggressive setup. TC we want on 2, ABS maybe 6. I just want a little tiny bit more on the front end. It's just like, do you know what? I was going to have a dog roll this morning from the calf, and they brought it out, and I said like the texture and the feel of it just wasn't as good as AC or AMS2, so I sent it back. It just didn't feel or look as good as AMS2. So, yeah. I sent the sausage roll back. Right. Let's have another go.
There's a car approaching.
Mets.
Across the white line.
TT, all lowercase. I am definitely going to have a couple of laps round Nordschleife tonight, 7 below, before tonight. But I think it's going to be a busy server tonight, guys, so I would advise you to try and get in the stream when I open the stream up at 20 past 7. I've got a feeling it's going to be rammed all night.
Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Just because it's the Nordschleife. So if you get in the lobby and you crash or whatever and you're out of the race, just stay in the lobby, otherwise you might lose your spot. I still don't like the false feedback is better. The false feedback is better, but I still don't really feel much of the road like beneath me. Do you know what I mean? In AMS2 I feel the road. I mean, it might be only a canned effect, but I just don't feel the road in ACC. It's just nothing. It's just no feel. It's just it's so frustrating.
Yellow flag.
That in AMS2 I can correct a slide instantly, but in ACC it just seems to slide forever before it will start correcting. Exactly, 7 below. That's exactly what I mean. It feels, sometimes it feels like I'm in a hovercraft. Now, Kieran, TT told me to put damping to 100%. Thank you, TT. I appreciate that, mate.
Green flag, you're clear.
It just feels float.
It's just done a 208. We're take 3.
Like going into corners and that, I can feel the force feedback working for me. But just going down the road like this, it just feels like I'm floating on air. That's what really puts me off of ACC massively. And I'd like for it to feel like AMS2 or close to it for me to be able to enjoy it. Let me just take the damping off a minute, because I've never been a big fan of damping.
Yellow flag.
So let me just try it without. I just want to turn them up just a little tiny bit. Let me just try this. I thought this was TT settings Aston, wasn't it?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It's that one. Let's delete this one.
Incident clear. Back to green flag. Your quickest overall.
Car right.
Car on the
Clear
right.
right.
Clear on the right.
Yellow flag.
I've got to be honest, guys. I don't think I'm ever going to get it in ACC, and I want to. It's just so, the false feedback is just so light. I'm not saying it doesn't work.
Checkered flags out.
I can't believe that this is an accurate representation of real false feedback in a real Aston Martin. I mean, I could, I don't know, it just doesn't. I mean, I don't know, I've never driven an Aston Martin GT3 car. But it cannot be this light. It can't be. I mean, I could literally steer this with one finger. That can't be right. No, you can see down the bottom right. So,
Yellow flag.
it may dip in. You can see I'm not clipping. Look at the bottom right. It might dip in occasionally into the red. If I go over like curbs and go round a corner.
That's the end of the session. P2.
But it's not clipping at all.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And I'm on 100%. If you look at the bottom right gauge, look down on the bottom right, you can see the little
Pit exit's clear. Alright, Paul, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold brakes all round.
95% 7 below. Look at the boy drifting. It's so light, it's not even funny. Yeah, it's just, I just think ACC's false feedback is shit. It's as simple as that. It just... Look at the boy go. He's loving life, isn't he? Look. Absolutely loving life. There must be something else I can do. Where's the
There's a slow car up ahead.
Yellow flag.
gain 95%? Let's just put that up to 100%.
Incident clear. Back to green flag. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Be careful there.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Who knows your game shit?
Slow car ahead.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear. Yellow flag.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Fucking hell. Oh, fuck, man.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
It's just not. I just don't think it's for me. I think this is why I probably one of the main reasons why I stopped playing. Surely I don't need that much minimum force.
Green flag, you're clear. Pit exit's clear. Push. Sector 1 is now green. D2.
I mean, it's an
Track
improvement,
limits, please, Paul.
for sure. But it's still so incredibly vague and really light. I realise that all different sims like transmit their FFB differently.
That's 2 minutes left.
You
2
know,
minutes.
I just don't like ACC's implementation of it. Let's get one lap in at least. It is, Robert. All night long, mate. All night long. 2 lap races. I've not driven hardly any Sims version of Nords, to be honest. So like I say, I'm excited for tonight. I'm also terrified. But listen guys, there's going to be no damage on tonight because it's Nordschleifer and we've got a lot of new drivers. And look, I really want to ask you guys, especially the more experienced guys, to please have a little patience with the newer guys. Because I've had a couple of private messages from the newer guys who are new to sim racing, and our community is supposed to be welcoming to those guys. But please don't give them a hard time. I'm really starting to get a little bit upset with some of the drivers that are giving the newer drivers a hard time. We all got to start somewhere, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's not good for your mental health. It's certainly not good for my mental health. I don't need it. You know, it upsets me when I see some drivers giving like the newer drivers a bad time or a hard time. It upsets me quite a lot. So please have a little bit of patience with the newer guys, please. Go on, be a PB.
It's just the end of the session. B2.
Exactly, 7 below. 208.1. That's my best lap. Even with shitty false feedback. I could probably increase the gain a little bit, like 101% or something, or 102%. Just I need a bit more. I need a bit more weight and a bit more. But without it clipping, because I'm not clipping even at 100%. Yeah, so tonight there's going to be no damage tonight, guys, because it's the Nordschleifer.
You're
It's
in 20 minutes.
it's gonna be a bit carnagey, I think, tonight. But it'd be nice to drive some slower cars as well as some fast cars. Like I think the minis around the Nordschleifer will be an absolute blast. I think I think the GT1s around there will be an absolute blast. You know, the GT4s, the GT3s, they're all going to be... Right, let me just put enough fuel in. I'm not going to change anything else about the setup, I don't think.
10 seconds.
I just want to have just a drive around. Yeah, I think the minis would be a blast. I think the Mini Coopers around the Nordschleifer will be a blast. And I quite like the idea of just doing 2-lap races rather than... and listen guys, there's going to be no qualifying tonight, because obviously doing a lap of the Nordschleifer for qualifying is a joke. So it'll be random grids, no practice, no qualifying, straight into the race, back-to-back races. It's going to be a blast.
Let's go, let's go.
Car left.
Car on the left.
Hold your line.
Clear on
Clear
the left.
left.
Nice one, Paul. Good start.
And the FFP. CT's up the inside.
Still there.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
want to make myself a cup of coffee, but I know it's not going to be as good as AMS2.
Me too.
Look at him showing off, look. Drifting it round the corner. Love it. I've got to admit, it does look so cool though, doesn't it? Look.
Car on the right.
Right side. Clear
Clear on the
right.
Oh, definitely. It still won't be as good as AMS2 though. Go through, Todd.
Car on the
Left
left.
side.
Clear
Clear
on the
left.
left.
Okay, stay with him.
It needs to get a bit of better head, so I can have a bit of practice.
Well done,
You went in
mate.
last.
Just best.
What's a good lap around here? I suppose around about 2 minutes, is
Well
it?
done, Paul. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 15 minutes left.
No, because
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I'll have to get a Mets AMS2 mug made up saying coffee tastes better in AMS2.
We've been warned about track limits. Okay, Paul, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.2. The gap behind is now 6.4.
He's coming right on time, isn't he? TT.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
You're in the lead. Nicely done.
Yeah, so guys, what's a good lap time around here? 2 minutes? I mean, I know I'm way off the pace, but I just want to know what a good lap time would be around here. just over 2 minutes. 2 minutes. .202. Thank you, Kieran. So I've got a lot of time to find then. I've got to learn the track first though, to be fair. This corner's doing me in a little bit. I don't know how to take this corner. I'm assuming I can go around there without hardly lifting as well. I've only got to find about 6 seconds, guys. That's all.
The gap behind is now 3.5.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Yes. Very understeering. Don't want to turn.
Alright, Paul, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Doesn't he want to turn? Stiffen up that front a bit.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Raise the arse
Keep it
end a
up, we're
little
looking
bit.
good here. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Right, the front left is way hot. It's way out of the tyre pressures. The rest aren't too bad. A little bit out, but the front left is way out. Here's another half second.
The guy behind has just done a 207.02.
Oh,
Some
God.
light damage on the front.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
I'm really starting to hate ACC. DT, you do look the bollocks, mate. Drifting around these corners. It looks really cool, don't it? Look at that, look.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
God, he took him out. I nearly took him out.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The leader has just done a 205.78.
205. Wow. I can't get anywhere near that.
B2.
I'd be able to move with a 205. Oh, come on, man. He's so fucking slow. To catch a slide, it just keeps on sliding before it corrects. Right, I'm not saying anything more about pulse feedback. I'm just going to drive. But at this moment in time, I can't see me putting a lot of seat time in the sim. I really can't, and I want to add variety to the channel. Maybe when I get a new wheel, that might change things a little bit.
The gap behind is now 0.9. Okay, Paul, you've used half your fuel. Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Fuck me.
I've been warned about track limits.
Race room's better.
Okay, Paul, we've just cut the track.
Oh, shut up, Jim. I didn't cut no track. God, I lost about half a second on that one hairpin. Ugh.
The gap behind is now 0.49. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off. The incident's clear. Green flag.
Well, if I didn't have an off track, that would have been a PB.
You're now in the lead. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Keep it within the track limits. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Ah, bollocks. See if you can get it back. Incident clear. Green flag.
Yeah, I really want to like ACC because I love GT3 racing. I really do. I really want to like it, but it's just
Slight damage on the left.
there's some parts of it that just, for me, I can't say whether they're realistic or not because I've never driven a GT3 car.
You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there.
I can't believe that in real life the forces you feel through the wheel or whatever are this accurate. I just don't get it. Can you go around a track and literally steer with one finger? I don't think you can. I mean, I understand the power steering and all the rest of it, but like, you know, all other games I can feel the road beneath me. I can't in this. And I want to like it, I really do. I remember when I first installed it, after playing iRacing, like for so long, I thought, oh, the graphics, it looks amazing. And then I tried it in VR and like I refunded it straight away. Yeah, I'll probably be on for probably another couple of hours maybe. I'll probably come off around about 5 o'clock so I can have a little bit of a break, sort out stuff for tonight's Nordschleifer night. A night at the Nords. Sounds a little bit like, you know, when ITV do them an evening with Mets. A night at the Nords.
On your right.
Finished the race.
Well done, Paul.
Great job.
Clear right.
E2. Bring it back to the pits.
Car right. Clear right.
I just really want to like, I'm going to quit and I'm going to try the BMW. And someone's already told me what the BMW, I think it was 540, was it? Beamer. Have a look, have a look, have a look. But just going back, Aston GT is 640. Beamer 540, okay. Right, well, let's come out of this. Come right out, exit. Actually, no, what? Do you know what? No, I'm gonna stick with the Beamer. So that's gonna have to go now at 540. Okay. Open this back up. Well done, Todd. Oh no, wrong sim. I've just fired up AMS2 there. Right, options. Controls. Steering lock down to 540. TT settings beamer. MW.
Green light.
But TT, I'm not worried about that, mate. All I'm doing is just trying to dial in a few things today, mate. Just trying to get things feeding and right. First things first. I'll take a bit of fuel out, have 2 or 3 laps, get the tyre pressures sorted, and then we see how we're going.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature's now 22. The track temp is now 22 Celsius.
Pulse feedback's up way too high in this. A lot of clipping. Lots of clipping. Still a lot of clipping. Pulse feedback's clipping massively
Yellow flag.
on this one, on this car. It's going to make me go so light that I can't feel it again. Oh, I'm just going to be giving up with this.
Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Fuck my life. Literally, fuck my life.
Yellow flag. Okay, Paul, you've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Shut up, Jim. You're getting on my tits as well. Not even got any enough info to get the tyre pressures right yet. It's crap, Patrick. Absolute crap.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is green.
Nice to see you though, Patrick. You looking forward to Nordschleifer night tonight, mate?
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Not the same, literally the same fucking spot. Oh my god, I'm getting so frustrated.
Stay out, it's not too bad. Yellow flag.
Oh, I need a coffee. I bet it won't be as good as AMS2. Jim's an arsehole. Oh. Oh. 207.6. 207, that's my target. Right, yeah. Let's do it. That's quick, Kev. That's quick, Kev. Yeah, just quit. Right, we need to get at least a couple of laps in, just so I can start sort tyre pressures.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
It exit is clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is clear.
So 3 laps we want. Three clean laps. I don't care if they're slow. Just clean ones.
P3. Mind these track limits, please, Paul.
Get fucked, Jim. I didn't go out of track limits. So just get fucked for a minute.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Right side, clear right.
Do it, Kev. Look how badly that's clipping round that corner.
The guy behind has just done a 203.94.
The Aussie bin. Right, one cleanish lap.
Yellow flag. P4. Green flag. Incident clear. Brake temperatures okay.
The Beamer definitely feels better than the Aston round here. For me, anyway.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh. If he comes at me with any colourful language, Jim, oh, we're going to fall out massively.
The leader has just done a 203.63.
203! Colton, you absolute speed demon. Give me some lessons, Colton. What's he driving? Honda. See, I used to love the NSX, but a year ago,
3.2 seconds
no
off
one
the
drove
pace.
it because it was crap. And now, when I read up on that, they say that the Honda at the moment is smashing it round Spa. But when I used to drive it, it was good for about 3 laps, and then the tyres just went crap. Yeah, I loved the Bentley. Right, that's 2 laps.
P3.
Sector 3 is 2.2 off the
Last
pace.
lap, and then we can go in and adjust the tyre pressures and stuff.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Colton's esports, isn't he? Doing lap times like that, 203. He's a ringer. What the top split LFM boys doing? They're probably doing sub 2 minutes, aren't they?
The leader has just done a 203.42.
I'm so far behind these boys in front. 2:10.
Sector
The
3
actual
is
fuck.
2.1 seconds off the pace.
What was Colton doing? 2:03. Wow, 7 seconds slower.
The guy behind has just done a 209.14.
Right then, we are going to go. What's you reckon? 27.6, isn't it? 27.6. So we're going to 26.3 on here. 26.3 on, no. We need to go 12, so 26.6 on here. 11. 12 on here, so 26.1. No, 10 on here. 26.4. That should be enough for right, what do I want to just raise the ride height just a little bit. That's it. Let's try that.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I really need to get behind Colton, don't I? Just learn off of Colton, I think. See where he's quick and what lines he's taking, and that's what I need to do, because that is if I could get into anywhere near sort of 204, 205, I'll be over the moon. I can't see that where I'm struggling at 210s.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
I think even Todd's doing 206s, isn't he? They're obviously ACC experts, aren't they? I just can't get it. Can't get that corner. I'm struggling. Is that a spoon, isn't it? Struggling with that. let's see what I can do once my tyre pressures are up. So next lap, not this lap.
Green flag sector 1. P4. Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Your tyre temps are good. The car ahead has just done a 207.53.
Yeah, so this isn't loose at all. This is like the default aggressive setup, but it doesn't feel very loose. But you think maybe try the safe setup and just see if I'm any better on in that one. Maybe it's not a bad shout. Struggling.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Get fucked, Jim. Oh, look at the front now. Is that just because I've gone off track or what? Is that front left has gone way too hot.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Let's give that a go then. Try the safe setup and see if I'm any quicker in that.
Yellow flag.
Well, I need to go and do some laps on this now. It's a completely different setup, isn't it? See, I don't, I won't buy the buyer setup purely because they
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
they're
Stay
made for
clear.
like
Green
quick
flag.
guys, I think.
Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat.
And I
into
think,
them. Yellow flag.
I mean, I did in
Green flag.
iRacing, I did buy the VRS setups. That subscription weren't, you know, I was kind of really into iRacing. Do you know what I mean? But in the end, I just started playing around with the default setup, and I was just as competitive with like the iRacing default setups as I was with the VRS setups. Obviously a lot depending on what split you ended up in, but I'm not interested in buying setups. I want to learn how to set up a car myself. That's the ultimate goal for me. And I'm just going through that Steelcasts series of setting up a car. That's so good. Another one who done a good little series of setting up a car was Chris Hay. I remember watching that a few years ago. Haven't seen much of Chris Hay recently. Did he stop sim racing or
The leader's just done it.
making videos?
133.
Does anyone know? That's a bit better. Still a bit wide, but yeah, Chris Hay. Is he still sim racing? Is he still making videos? I haven't seen much of him recently.
Sector 1 is clear.
He's got one of them voices that you want to listen to, like to go and sleep to. You know, to read you a story or something. Do you know what I mean? The production quality of his videos is incredible. Ah, did he? Ah. What, in real life? Racing full cars in real life? Ah, it's amazing production.
Okay, Paul, we need to watch these track limits.
I've come to the conclusion I don't particularly like Suzuka. I much preferred the Hungaro ring yesterday. I like that track, Hungaro ring. Don't like Suzuka. And it's not just because I haven't got much seat time in it, in ATC. I don't like it in any other sim either. Well, that's probably blasphemy. But it's a fact. I don't like it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1.
Oh, I nailed T1 now. Oh, don't get in my way, TT. I'm having a good lap. I was having a good lap. Till now. Oh, I was having a good lap then. Right, let's go and sort the tyre pressures out.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Green flag, you're clear. Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, I've got that cheat sheet. It's amazing. feels a little bit more planted, but we'll see. Once I've got the tyres up to pressure, see what sort of lap times it's. I expect it to be a bit more planted, being the safe setup. Get round. Oh, it's very understeery. Need to stiffen up that front a bit, I think. Not very responsive.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Oh, it's washing out all over the place. Oh. I've got to say, guys, I'm not enjoying myself in this sim. It's just not for me. I so wanted to enjoy it as well.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Look, guys, if you want an ACC fanboy, go and subscribe to Charlie A. You're not going to get much love for ACC around these parts. Well, that feels a bit better. Still washing out though. Maybe I just need to have a lot of seat time in ACC to appreciate its wonderful force feedback. Or maybe it'd be a completely different sim once I get my direct drive wheel. Who knows? I'm just bad, let's be honest. Right, next lap coming up, PB. Personal best, here we go.
P3. brake temperatures look good. You're a second off in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Fuck off. Oh.
Alright Paul, you need to watch the track limits. Clear of the incident, green flag.
Trials and tribulations. I absolutely blow in ACC.
B2. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yeah, see you later, 7 Below. Take care, buddy. Let me go and watch Colton. I seriously need some tips. Oh my. Do you know what, Kieran? Do you know what puts me off of RF2? And if it was different, I would, in a heartbeat, try RF2. What I don't like is like with LFM and stuff, because other than like the AMS2 that we have the fun in the evenings, I do want to start racing competitively on my own. Do you know what I mean? And RF2 LFM looks right up my street. What I absolutely object to is the fact that you've got to own all of the content to so just say for instance you want to drive the Ferrari in one of the GT3 races, you've got to own all the GT3s. And I don't agree with that. Until they change that, I won't touch it. I don't want to buy 6 cars or whatever if I only want to drive one of them. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Yeah, I could do that, Kevin. Oh, Colton's gone in. I was looking forward to I don't like high traction control. I usually around about 3 or 4 usually. GP, old fart. ABS I usually, well, I'll soon tell you what my tolerance is. Oh no, that usually goes down to about 3, and ABS are usually around about 6. That's what I would, in the BMW anyway. Is Colton back out? I want to see what Colton though. He's not racing yet. Don't you lose a lot of time having traction control as high as 8? Zig shift?
The leader has just done a 206.87.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, that. I mean, I know the track, like, from other sims, but I'm not a fan of it, and up until today, I'd never ever driven it in ACC. And you can tell by my times, they are so slow. And I feel like I'm really pushing. I'm just not very good in ACC, I don't think.
Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I haven't, Kevin, no. Thing is, it's not. I mean, obviously, I'm mid-pack at best. Do you know what I mean? But I was reasonably competitive in iRacing when I got up to sort of the 2.4k area. I sort of bubbled around there for about a year, 2.4 to 2.1k. I was there for around about a year or so. It's only like the last month or so that I was in iRacing that I lost a fucking shit ton of iRating, and it made me quit. I had a really bad week in iRacing. I lost about 400 in a week. So I quit for a while. So, like, ability-wise, I don't think I'm particularly bad.
The leader's just
Like I say, mid-pack is like sort of my, unless I get a combo that really suits me, like Road America, Watkins Glen, that sort of, you know, I tend to do well on both of those tracks. But no, I'm just really struggling with ACC, hugely. I think the false feedback is like a wet noodle. I don't get it. I enjoyed myself yesterday around the Hungaro ring, but I'm not enjoying this track, Suzuka. I mean, look how slow I am compared to these guys. 4 seconds. I can't see where I'm gonna find. Ugh. Excuse me, I can't see where I'm gonna find 4 seconds in this sim. And Colton, earlier on, done a 2:03. That's like 7 seconds quicker than me. I'm not going to be able to find 7 seconds. But if I'd had a safety rating of like 5, yeah, mine feels really dull. Like, It's just not enjoyable for me at the moment. I'll keep plugging away offline and see if I can get a feel for it. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing in the first place, because it just felt so uneventful. False feedback. I just couldn't get on with it. See, I'm just starting to think it's just my wheel, because everyone I speak to says like, oh no, if you do this, and dial it in, it's amazing. Maybe just not on a T300. It's not amazing. So tempted just to whack a bloody direct drive wheel on my credit card, I really am.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Colton's got good pace. Oh, every time I go and watch him, he stops. Stop stopping, Colton. I'm trying to learn off you, mate. .4 seconds. That's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, I did think about even getting a TSPC racer, which is an upgrade on the T300, and you can pick up the wheelbase for like 200 quid. But I just kind of want to buy once. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to buy, like, spend 200 or 300 quid on a TSPC racer or a CSW 2.5 or whatever. Spend 250, 300 quid on that, when I could put that money towards a direct drive, and that'll last me a few years. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people have said the Moser R9. How much are the like the wheels for the Moser gear? So I'm put off a Fanatec by the cost of the wheels. You know, I'll have a couple of wheels eventually. Do you know what I mean? See, if I go for the thrustmaster base, that's only like 600 quid, and I can put this wheel straight on that, and then direct drive for 600 quid. Okay, stay in third there, then drop down to second.
Alright, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 203.93.
Yeah, we look at the Moses stuff. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Oh yeah, I like the Moser GS wheel. That's really nice. How much would that be with the R9 base? It's I can add that to basket. Oh, 69, that's right.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Where's it? R9? No. Thank you for subscribing, Stephen. Welcome to the community, mate. Welcome to the channel. That's not bad, is it? 878 quid for the R9 base and the GS GT wheel. That's that is very good. Do you know what? That's quite surprised me, that. The R9 base, 409. And I suppose you've got to pay import duty as well on that, though, haven't you? It'll either be 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight, Hobson, Jordan. But yeah, around about that 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. I'll post it in Discord later on when it's going to be. God, it's so tempting just to pull the trigger on it now. Just throw it on my credit card. Probably get it like.
Checker flags out, P2.
Oh, I don't know. That's really. Do you know what? I'm really tempted by the R9. Oh, really tempted. Yeah, nice one, Kieran.
Green light. Go, go, go.
The track temp is 23. The air temp is 23 Celsius. Exit's clear. Push. We have
I've got
9
great
minutes to get a digital
false
map in.
feedback in AMS2 with this T300. I've got shit false feedback in ACC. Yeah, I'm having loads of fun, John. Oh, God, so bad.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Bollocks! Oh. Yeah, see, I thought about going to a TSPC racer and that. I don't want to spend 250 quid on another belt drive wheelbase. I can just wait a little bit and get a direct drive. But looking at that Moser R9, I'm so tempted to just throw one on my credit card. I really am.
The lap time was at 2:08.05. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. Brake temperatures look good.
This could be a personal best. I'm getting the 207s.
That lap was at
Yeah.
2:07.74.
I know it's not fast, guys, but it's my personal best. Oh, you
Lap time is invalidated. Please try to
oh, you
stay on the
shitbag.
track. We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Shitbag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
Yeah,
Behind
polish
it's
out,
just
Jim.
done a 2:09.16.
Jim, get fucked, mate. Just
2
get
minutes
fucked.
to go. 2 minutes.
Do you know what? That's my personal best, and I know it's really, really slow, but that's purely by watching Colton for a lap or two. So, yeah. Just seeing his lines and stuff. So at least we got in the 207s. It's a big a big jump from 210s, but it's still woefully slow, really slow. Oh. Oh, hard work. What was the tyre pressures there? It's still a bit running a bit hot there, isn't it? No worries, Todd. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the race. It's just purely 23. It's just purely just getting seat time. Yeah, not far to go, I don't think. Not far to go, Dean. I reckon we might get 600 tonight if we have a good stream. Oh wow, 594. I didn't even realise. See, my stream elements is so bad. It doesn't pick up everyone that subscribes, and it really annoys me because I like to thank people. 594. Come on. Come on, 600. That's incredible. When I think about like where we've come since November. For a channel that was dead, you know, I started this in December 2021, and I uploaded maybe 20 videos up until March, April, and then I stopped in April in 2022. I was just burnt out with sim racing, and I didn't pick up the channel again until November last year when it had about 85 subscribers. Cheers, Todd. Thanks for that, mate. The M6 BMW.
P3, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
30 seconds.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
20 seconds.
24. That's got to cut. I ain't got time.
10 seconds.
Quick! Woo! Just videos, Dean. I only started streaming
in the left column.
in December. And now I just stream all the time. I much prefer streaming. It's the streaming that's got me like over 500 subscribers in a month. Fuck, you telling me to get over on the left hand side? Can't be right.
Nail it.
Go, go, go.
Right side. Hold your line, you're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3
Go on the
wide.
right.
Clear left.
Clear on the right.
Clear all round.
What, start? It won't last. I won't stay here. I mean, I will start posting videos again, but just at the moment, you know, I've got a lot of ideas what I want to do.
Well done, Paul. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're leading.
Oh, PB!
Race, mate. Good job.
I know it's still slow, guys, but 206s to me earlier on was a pipe dream.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I'll let you go, Colton. Just out of this hairpin. Go on, mate.
On your left.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
Bad luck, Paul. Come on, don't let him get away.
All I want is the seat time. To get, I'm over the moon with a 206. I reckon if I can stick with Colton just for half a lap
The gap behind's increased to...
and learn a couple of
1
lines off of him, I might be. You never know. I can get in 205s.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. 22.
Lost 2 temps there.
Increased to 2.4 seconds.
I go in. Just caught the curb.
Stay between the lines, please, Paul.
Alright, would have been a PB. Look. And if I hadn't lost that 2 tenths, that would have been in the 205s.
204.77.
Overdriving.
Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines. Yellow flag in sector 3. I think P5 has gone off.
Definitely overdriving.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Green flag in sector 3. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.7 seconds. Great driving, keep it up. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Okay, Paul, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Just
right.
203.88.
Let's see if I can set a PB. Nope.
The stewards have warned us for cutting
Already
the track.
gone off track.
Keep it between the white lines.
slidey there.
Leader's pitting now. Okay, Paul, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're leading. Half your fuel. The gap behind is now 4.2.
God, I'm losing a ton of time with Spoon. Come on. Go on. Give me the 205s. Yes.
Well done, mate. Your fastest steps off.
Small victories, guys. Small victories.
5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
Honestly, guys, if you'd seen me 2 hours ago, you would have said that 205s, I know it's only just in 205s, was absolutely out of my reach. Small victories. Lost loads of time there.
The gap behind is now 6.5 seconds.
Still losing time in there. I don't know what line to take there. That's where I'm losing a shitload of time.
Track limits, watch those lines. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Better. PB.
One more lap for the win, come on. That lap time was 2:05.48.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, overdriving. Oh, well, I'm happy with that. 2:05.4. Oh. I know it's not quick, guys, but for me that's all right. I'll take that from where I started today at. Oh. What do we end up with then? A 2:05.4. Actually, 2:05.5 by the looks of it.
B1, what a race. Well done, well managed. Bring it back home.
2:05, mid 2:05s. We'll take that. 2:05.5. From where we started the day, 2:10s. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're 3 seconds Still 3 seconds slower than a good lap, according to I can't remember. I think it was Kieran that said that 2:02 was a good lap. I can't see where I'm going to find 3 seconds, but I'll take that. Right, guys, I'm going to come out of this server now. Oh. Yeah, 2:02 is quick. Yeah, so Kieran said 2:02 is quick. So we're still 3 seconds shy of a quick lap. But from, like I say, from where I started the day at 2:10. Yeah, see 2:04.7. That's like still a second quicker than me, Dean. So that's good going, mate. Right. I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. I've had a blast. I've been frustrated a lot today. I've got to admit, ACC is, I don't know, that last race has kind of swayed it back to like I'm still going to give it a go, because I did start getting a little bit quicker there. So yeah, for all the frustrations this afternoon, we put it together in that last race to get down to 2:05s. Like I say, I know that's not quick, but for me, that's yeah, you're welcome, TT. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight. A night at the Nordschleifer. I think it's going to be a massively busy stream, guys. So if you come out of the race at all tonight, just stay in the lobby. Otherwise, you're going to end up losing your spot. The damage is going to be off tonight because it's the Nordschleifer, and we've got some like newer guys racing with us. So not multi-class tonight, mate, because we're going to be choosing all sorts of cars. So I'm not going to make it multi-class tonight. It's just going to be like same as tonight. All right, then, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, and I'll see you tonight around about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll put it on the Discord when I'm going to be going on live. And yeah, I hope to see you tonight, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.